Hello, Energy Surge. Oh my god, is this it? Is this the stream? Oh dear. Hello, Beefy Weefy. Oh man. Well, this is it. This is the stream where it's nothing but content. Hope you guys are excited for that. No guess for the music. We've played this game here a few times, but how are you doing today, mate? David Malarkey? How's Beefy Weefy doing? I'm tired. I hear that. I'm not looking forward to having to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately, but you know, that's just where we're at. Oh dear. Yes, it is time. Does Joanna understand what's going on? How's Joanna doing today? Oh baby. I think Energy Surge is going for the content button only stream. Maybe I should change my thing to just talking. I feel like I'm like lying to people if I tell them I'm playing Monster Hunter today or streaming Monster Hunter. Oh. Joanna gets a cookie. Oh, does Joanna get a cookie? You know, I'll give it to you because it is FTL, but it's not the main opening theme. This is actually the oh, what's it called? The Zoltan battle theme. Could we get a tab of playing Subway Surfers? Oh no, that's basically what we're doing. Except, you know, it's going to be Monster Hunter instead. Hello, Ruby. I know, we're full sending it today. I feel like I should change the title. What kind of crypto mining do we have going on here? That's all of the points. Dang. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. That's a lot of channel points. That was 68 redeems. No, 67 redeems? Alright, I've updated the title of the stream because I feel like I need to specify what's going on. Ruby gets a cookie. I'll give it to you. But only because there's no way that you scrolled all the way up inside Joanna to say something about it. There we go. Saved. All right, shall we? There's a lot going on here. Have any idea how much I'm trying to manage here? All right, that's 50. Okay, complete those. Cool. Give me a second here. We'll go to the swap scene. There we go. A full stream of content. Give me a second here. Catch up. Awesome. Okay. I have to hold the dog the whole stream too. Yeah, I know. Let me at least get the lobby open, and then I've got to adjust some things too, because the lobby ID needs to be visible. So that's gonna show up. All right, there we go. That's it. That's the whole thing. Charge blade. You can't even see me play today. A nothing but content stream. That's ridiculous. I cannot believe this is happening. Can't believe this is what we've come to now. 1869 dash. Did I add the fruits? I'm working on it. Do you know how much stuff is going on right now? There we go. Fruits have been added. You can probably put the lobby ID in the Nightbot. Yeah, but that's just like more steps. This is easier. You see that? That's way easier to see. And I should probably make the sub goal visible as well. Boom. Okay. It has been done. We've got our lobby open. We're playing, I guess, Charge Blade. You're gonna have to read out loud what they say. What do you mean? This is an open turn lobby, so we're not doing that today. Today's the standard. We're gonna be doing. The mental health checkup is going to be happening next stream. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What was it that I needed to grab? Right. I remember now. Booty, I'm just wearing shorts. Hello, Blixie. Wazam, party people. How is everyone doing today? I know. You guys get to actually just watch me, like, I don't know, live a little bit. It's weird. For the whole stream. Best stream, content stream. Fighting of Elastrix. And of course, I guess dog gets to hang out with me here today. I gotta find a good way to set the dog in my lap or something. I don't know. There we go. Thank you for this blessing. Oh, tape dog to my chest. If I had tape, I probably would. It's an insane stream right now. I feel like I should turn down the game audio at least a little bit. This is a little loud. Crank it down to 0.4. There we go. Perfect. Babo House. What do you mean Babo House? I did agree to it. This was something that had been agreed to. And so here we are doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Wow. Oh. Oops. Oh, well. I did not mean to do that. It is in his contract. I mean, this is just where we are now. I shaved today, too, for this, I guess. I didn't realize that this is the stream that it was happening on. So, you know. This is just where we are. The gameplay is too big. How much smaller did you need it? Oh, I did not eat. Whoops. Oh, is this event Velastrix too? Oh boy. Well, I'm just gonna keep those mega potions ready. How much smaller did you want the gameplay? Like down to there? How's that? Really tiny gameplay? Would do it on a normal Monster Hunter stream? That's true. Tiny charge blade, indeed. You guys get to still watch it, kinda. This is great. Watch this be like the most popular Monster Hunter stream today. Ooh. Can we get aerial charge blade? Sure. So that way nobody can watch it. Watch this be the stream I just play charge blade the entire time. Just to make Ruby a little sad. We just spent the entire stream not playing anything. Oh my god, a second redeem. Can we do alchemy charge blade? We probably can. Oh my god. Yo, Charmander the Knight, how's it going? You came during kind of an odd stream, I must say. Valor charge blade, okay. Why is the screen in the corner? Because we had like 70, we had 100K channel points spent today. So today is a content stream where we only stream with content. I get to hold the dog and you guys get to see all the gameplay in the corner. Adept. All right, I'm gonna need to start writing stuff down. This is too much for my brain to handle right now. Could someone make a list for me? I agreed to something at one point in time, and this is where we are now. As I'm sitting over here doing like amazing job just blocking everything. Woo! What other styles are there? So we got, right now we have Aerial, Alchemy, Valor, and then Adept is the 3 styles of Charge Blade we're playing today. The 3 flavors, if you were. It's true, Striker is a thing. Man, this is going great. Guild? I love me some guild style. Doesn't matter what the weapon is. I'm gonna stroke her. Jesus Christ. Sounds wrong. Got him. Woo! You guys are missing out. Even I know that is not a weapon in this game. Striker charge blade. I know. What do I write down? That's a good question. I'm doing my best to figure that out. So right now we have, so it's all charge blade. So just write down Alchemy, and then we have Aerial first, Alchemy second. Then we have Adept after that, I believe. And then we've got Guild and then Striker. Man. This is going remarkably well, for the record. I want to just point that out. How is everyone doing today? I cannot believe that this is a stream that's happening right now. This is so bizarre. All right, got an order. Aerial, Alchemy, Valor, Guild, Striker. Awesome. Yep, that sounds right. This is such a ridiculous stream already. Where the fuck have you been hoarding these channel points? I mean, I know Energy Surge has been collecting them for almost a year now. Woo! Okay, I'm down. Pokemon Dungeon. I mean, to be fair, whenever you play like other games and like the rewards just aren't as rewarding, if that makes sense, it seems like it's really easy to just collect points, you know? Also, we had like so many people like gift subscriptions. I think almost everyone in chat at this point in time is currently subscribed, which means everyone is earning double channel points right now, which is insane. So like, you know, it's getting out of hand quite fast. Maybe we'll do some yo-yo stuff. I don't know. I do have my yo-yo on me. We could do a yo-yo trick. Get more redeems. Redeems of what? If I really wanted to pit people against each other, I'd be like, hey, any more content button redeems will actually revert it back to the original stream type. But nah, I'm not going to do that to Energy Surge. You want a sex dungeon? You gotta save up money for one of those. These titty streamers doing 90% webcam and 10% games. Shaking my head. Hello, Kuro Shark. How are you doing today? No, you're basically right. That's where we are. How are you doing today? Welcome. You came to a very odd stream. We need a pool now. That would be nice. A pool. Like just a regular pool full of water. Is this ever a regular stream? You know, you bring up a good point. I don't think it is. I think this stream is never actually regular. I don't think we've ever done a regular stream here once in our life. So, you know, maybe this is standard. This is just how all the streams here are. Pulls out a freaking orange. Pulls out several oranges. Yo, thank you for the... Jesus, my widgets are gone. Thank you for the follow, Kuro Shark. Let me see if I can make my alert box show up properly. Where was that at? Ooh, man. In case you had noticed, some of the things here are still a work in progress. Here, we'll test that follow again. Hey, look at that. Thank you. Okay, it says Babotosh has followed. That one's for you. You followed. You get the things. Also, nobody saw that I got like 3 gems there. 6 stuff. Some terrible talisman. I'm Babotosh. That's right. Welcome. How many points for me to take off my shirt? I'm not taking off my shirt. I'm too self-conscious. Oh my god. All right. Let's see. Whose turn is it next? Take my turn? Okay, fine. I'll post something. What would you like for me to post when it's my turn? Not that anybody can tell. Tragedy of Gold and Silver. We can do that. Oh, we lost 2 people. Well, we have an open spot. I guess I'll post now. What am I running next? It was Aerial, right? Aerial Charge Blade. Take off your shirt. We won't judge. I judge myself. It's all on me. Oh, I forgot to equip a hunting art. All right, we'll count this for one of these. I owe Charmander a fruit. I'm doing my best to keep up with everything. There's a lot going on here. What am I doing? That's right. Hunting arts. Ripper shield. Jesus Christ. What is going on today? What is it like the full moon or something? There's just so much shit happening. What's the lobby music? What would you like to hear? I don't think I have it. How do I not have this quest? I should. What, would it be okay? Oh, there it is. Never mind. I found it. Oh, no. This isn't anime. Kawaii. Okay. I'm doing my best to keep up with it. There's so much stuff happening. Yes, David Malarkey. 5 below. I don't know what that means. 5 below what? Oh, God. Not me trying to manage life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm trying my best. Stop. Give me a second to catch up. Okay. Please give me a break for like 2 seconds. I'm trying to do math. It's not happening. This is terrible. Why? Why is the stream like this? I can barely function. You guys are just like basically watching me play Cookie Clicker right now. That's what I feel like I'm doing. There we go. We got Energy Surge in here. This will be great. This is a grief stream. It certainly feels that way. I've got to say. And not in a good way. This is what he gets for breaking the sub promise. I said that we would do it on I said we'd do it for like the entirety of a week. I wanted to wait until the beginning of the week. We're not there yet. Goes insane. There's just so much to manage. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Should take a week off. Hug the emotional support dog harder. But I'm working on stuff. Yes, David Malarkey. What would you like for me to rant on? Going insane while anime music plays in the background. Sounds like a standard, doesn't it? AX to the second power plus BX plus C equals 0. Let me think about that for a second. So that topic is, this is for quadratic equations, if I remember correctly. Is that correct? And so most quadratic equations look like a bell curve. Depending on the aspect of certain values. I believe C manipulates where it falls on the x-axis. B manipulates... oh, God. I'm trying to remember. One manipulates steepness, one manipulates x-axis position, and one manipulates y-axis position, if I remember correctly. It's been so long since I've dealt with quadratics. You know, it's gonna take me just a second to fully comprehend. If it all equals 0. You thought the quadratic equation had division in there? Well, okay, the quadratic equation is x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of ac all over, or plus ac and square root of ac. God, it's been so long. You have no idea how hard my brain is functioning right now. Trying to remember this stuff. See if anybody joins me, helps me fight Silver here. Ow. Well, I might die here. Babo's brain is about to melt. I mean, honestly, today was supposed to be my day off. We were going to come in, just like do some easy Monster Hunter kind of things. And then it's immediately turned into like total nonsense. Do I have like a speaker? What do you mean? Oh boy, it's this quest. I forgot how rough this quest is. Wow. Like an external sig figure? Oh my god. Thank you for the sub, David Malarkey, congratulations. I have no idea who gave it to you, but thank you so much for the anonymous sub. Can I get like 2 seconds to think? Game is totally harassing me. Everything at this point in time is harassing me. Missed 3 dung bombs on this monster. More subs, y'all. Thank you, secret person. Indeed. Thank you, secret person, indeed. But yeah, no. I am thinking about going back to school for math, though. That is something I would love to actually pursue. Yes, Ruby, what would you like for me to rant on? Detailed opinion on current day society. What aspects of it? I think there's a lot of beautiful things about our society at this point in time, and a lot of not beautiful things about our society at this point in time. You know, there's a lot that needs leaves to be desired. My personal opinion, but I also am like pretty happy to see. Be more specific. Anything? Well, like, okay, so for instance, I think like there's a lot of things that we're not handling super well that seriously needs to be handled properly. But, you know, I also think that, you know, I guess the up-and-coming generation that we're seeing kind of come into the world, I have really high hopes for them. Mostly because, like, I hate to say it, but most younger people I know are some of, like, the kindest, like, most accepting people I've ever met. And so, like, I have low hopes right now because of the way, you know, we're handling just worldly situations. But yeah, the youths do give me hope that things will get better. That is the best way to put it. So does it kind of suck right now? Yes, but I have hopes that it's gonna get better. You ain't lying. I know I'm not. Maybe the old politicians will evaporate. That'd be, I don't know, I could see it. Something needs to happen. Whew, ouch. And we gotta figure out one of these guys to fight. I can't tell. Free pony for you. Too many old people, fossils. We need vermin supremacy in Vafis. There's a lot of work to be done. I'll say that at the very least, but I have hopes for the future. Man. Ouch. How am I feeling in this moment? I'm a little horrified at the current state of our society. But, you know, I feel like it's a good thing I can acknowledge that, you know? It's good to know that you're unhappy with stuff. And a lot of people just don't even know that they're unhappy with stuff, you know? Oh, the context of this stream? It's a lot. There's a lot going on right now. There's always things. I've reached my rant limit. There is a limit. Although maybe I should do away with the limit. I have a hard time telling and judging exactly what it is I want out of. Do you want another? Jesus Christ. This is such a chaotic, nonsensical thing happening. Yes, David Malarkey, what would you like? Do away with it right now, Babo? What do you mean? I said do away with it. I don't remember how I said that. On Shackless. I refuse to believe that we are shackled. I think we still have our choices are limited, but we still have choices. Oh, that's what you mean. Remove the rant limit. Yeah, I've thought about it. I'm doing too much right now. I've got to keep my sanity somehow right now. Rant limit will work with it. How do you feel about Elmo and Tintin running for positions in power of the UK? Like Elmo, the Sesame Street character, and Tintin, the, you know, boy detective. Are we talking about those two peoples? Or are there actually people named Elmo and Tintin running for positions of power? That just happens to be their names. Art thou in the UK? No, he just has a trash can on his head. Quite literally Elmo. I think Elmo would make a good president. I mean, other than the fact that he's a literal child, but like, I don't know. Usually Elmo is just like, can we get along with each other? And I'm okay with just trying to get along with each other. I do find it very, very funny. Oh my God. I'm gonna die here. Maybe Elmo's like a child vampire? What makes you say that? Would you like to be a vampire? I'm gonna die. There is no time to heal. There's only time to survive. Maybe old but physically quite young. That you know, honestly, I could see that. I mean, you know, Elmo does live right by the Count. Who's to say that the Count hasn't bitten one or two people? Although I think somewhere it states that the Count may not be a vampire, he just is very vampire-like. I feel like I read that somewhere. I don't know. Politics right now is just a total mess. And honestly, it's like, I almost can't even like really blame politics for being a mess because, oh my God, I'm gonna die. The systems that are going on are just like so bad. Nobody saw how clutch that flash was, but man, that just saved my life. But yeah, no, politics, from almost everyone I've talked to, politics are just a nightmare everywhere. I don't know. It's messy and it's complicated, but far less complicated than you would think, unfortunately. Like, I don't know. I was having a conversation with someone. Everyone here didn't throw a brick at a cop for me. I'm going to say don't do that necessarily, but I mean, I don't know. I certainly am not in support of cops. But like the big thing I was going to say was it's okay to succeed. It's okay to have success. But please don't have success at the expense of others. Does that make sense? That's the big one. You would if you were 80. All right, I'm setting bombs, and I hope Avondale is familiar with the power of sleep bombing. Am I having success at the cost of others? I don't think so. Oh my god, big whiffs. Again, as long as you're not hurting anybody, I think generally you're doing all right. And as long as you're not hurting yourself, you don't forget to include yourself in that statement. A lot of people forget that, like, you know, hurting yourself, you know, or sacrificing yourself for the sake of, you know, others is also sometimes not a great thing to do. What is myself? That's a tough one. You might spend a few years trying to figure that one out. Just letting you know. Life is complicated. There's lots of things happening. Get some and find out. Get some of yourself. Oh, he's not here. Interesting. Find yourself at the bottom of a bottle of ketchup. Jesus Christ. We all don't know where we're going. We're all lost. Oh man, this monster's actually just nowhere. Knowledge issue. I've checked the 3 areas I know him to be. I know I'm going every day to sleep. Oh yeah. I had a very weird dream last night. I had the owner of the bike shop I work at in my dream tell me, man, you're probably one of the coolest people we've ever hired, but man, you suck at your job. That was a miserable dream, I've got to say. So based. It was incredibly stressful. It doesn't help that I've already got like relative insecurity about my, like, how well I've been doing there. So it just like kind of added to it. Like, I feel like I'm a poser when I work there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't actually know a damn thing about bikes. Jesus Christ. You dreamt about being afraid of a container full of rats and gasoline? Well, that sounds terrible. I'm fine. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. I can't do anything. This quest is awful. Imposter syndrome is real. I've burned through all of my mega potions. You wouldn't know that. No, I have a very interesting relationship with sleep. At least I have dreams basically every single night, and it's very bizarre, to say the least. Which I know is not the case for a lot of people. Most people usually don't think about their dreams, or they don't have them. Which I'm actually kind of curious. Do we actually not have dreams, or do most people just forget the dream that they had? You know? And would you be able to tell the difference somehow? Because I feel like I've gotten a lot better at remembering my dreams from the night before. If you're in REM sleep, you're dreaming. See, that's what I thought. Right? But then I think about, like, do some people just never enter REM sleep while they're sleeping? But most just don't remember their dreams. Well, and see, and here's the other thing, right? Is I, like, have dreams while I take naps. Like, I could take a 15-minute nap and, you know, have a dream in that 15-minute nap. On a pretty regular basis, that's the case. It was a cool ghost. Oh, was it a cool ghost? You had a dream about a ghost haunting you? Alex, oh my god. Energy Surge pops in the room, pops a heal, and then just gets ran over by the dragon. Chased me up the stairwell. I thought we were chill. Doesn't sound very chill. Woo! This is like a super long quest. Yeah, you would think. It might be. It's more like a very difficult quest. Like, this is probably one of the most, like... This is one of the most picked quests. Like, if people are, like, trying to get something done. This one shows up all the time. But this is also, like... People post this quest, and then they'll fail it, and then they'll never touch it again. We had them evicted a long time ago. I guess they didn't vibe with the roast infestation. Jesus Christ. They came back to haunt the roaches, not you. And then once the roaches were gone, that was it. Their unfinished business was finished. Surely that's what happened, right, David Malarkey? I died. That's it. I've triple carded now. And now I'm getting told I suck. Remember when I said that maybe the Monster Hunter like community was like still chill and vibing? I don't think that's what's happening. They did hide in the house while they had roaches. That would make sense. Death by roaches? Yes, Ruby. Are these Rands? No, Energy Surge is a regular, but the other person, Avondale, is a rando. And they're the one who's posting a whole bunch of stuff about me sucking right now in the chat. Which, to be fair, I am. I'm playing like a very weird style of weapon that I don't play very well. Smite him right now and do it. There's no need to. They don't know me. Why should I give a shit about them? It's one thing if they're telling other people that they suck. But I don't know. Get him banned on Twitch. I don't even know if he's on Twitch. Or them. They, them. I don't know their pronouns either. Ban their corporal team. Expel him to the abyss. I see. Make sure he doesn't exist. It's a lot of, like, negative energy. Misgendering as usual. I'm trying my best not to. I just don't know. The only conversation I had with them was streaming on Twitch. Hope you're having a nice day, and that basically is the extent of it. Oh, jeez. Missing my dodges. Well, that was it. I quad carded. Give him the hugs he needs. Aerial Charge Blade just is not cutting it for me. Yep, I carded 4 times on that quest. I'm sure I'm gonna be hearing the end of it. Alright. Yep, next is Alchemy. I know. There we go. Oh, never mind. They dipped. Energy Surge, it is your turn. I did not smite them. Here's what they said. I said, welcome, streamer sucks, lol, thanks for hunting, and then they dipped. And that basically sums up what happened, so. that end quotes, and then they dipped. So, here we are. Back where we started. I think last time I played Alchemy style, and it was actually kind of cool because we did some neat things with it. But we were working on like 6 different gauges, which is where we're going to be right now. Once again, that's what we're going to be doing. Did I change the tunes? I have not yet. What, the baths music? We can do the baths. I'm working on it. There's a lot of things happening right now, you know? I'm trying to get things one thing at a time. I love the meter management. There's just like so much happening constantly. People who talk shit in games, or shit talking games. So I feel like it's a matter of like reading the room. So like, I don't know, if everyone's on the same page and we're all kind of like insulting each other in a way that's like kind of silly or, you know, whatever it is, I think that can be like okay. And that's basically the extent of it. Like there has to be a level of communication all around, but like when you just start like shit talking people out of nowhere, like I don't know, it feels bad, man. Like it's just you take something that kind of was fun and you make it very unfun for other people. Like everyone's trying their best. It's not like I'm intentionally throwing, you know. So you know, it's like one of those things where it's just like I'm doing my best, and if that's not good enough for you, that's fine. We don't have to play together anymore. Hug at Babotosh. But I mean, also like, here's the thing: people don't actually know me in the context of like, you know, what Monster Hunter is. So it's like, they don't know me as an individual. We should abolish negativity. Again, I think you can kind of like make a joke about it or something like that, but it's like completely uncalled for sometimes. It's like, so I'm playing the game. I'm not doing well. I'm kind of sucking. I know that. I've already internalized that. I don't need someone else pointing that out about me. Negativity IRL is your body and surroundings telling you that something is wrong. Yes, I agree. I actually, so this is a conversation Joanna and I had like almost 7 or 8 years ago. But I still think about it quite a bit, which is, I remember how okay, for those of you who know me, I absolutely hate being angry. It is my least favorite thing to be. And for those, like, you know, it's just like, it sucks. I like, it's way too much energy for like almost nothing. And I was talking to Joanna. I was like, man, I just really like, I wish I didn't ever have to feel anger. And then Joanna's response to this was, being angry, it was either Joanna or Lane, or a combination of the two. But the response was like, anger is your body actively telling you that something is wrong and that you are not okay with a situation. And so when you feel anger, it's important that you acknowledge it and try to take a moment to understand why you're feeling angry and what you can do about it so that way you no longer feel angry. And a lot of people don't really do that, if that makes sense. A lot of people just lash out and like, but the actual like feeling of being angry is so incredibly important for everyone's mental health. All your emotions are important, and but including the bad ones. It's important that you listen to them. Listen to your body. It knows a lot. But yeah, so little thought on it. So again, but like, you know, I do my best to recognize, like, is it worth being upset about this? You know, and if I can tell myself that it's not, then like, you know, it's not. But also I don't have to put up with it. My body craves cuddles, as does mine. I always like cuddles. Interesting. I love some cuddle time personally. Yeah. Everyone needs a hug every once in a while. It's you know, we humans were meant to, you know, have physical interactions with one another. Even if we don't necessarily want to admit it. Body craves ice cold water. Also sounds nice. Hydrate, my dude. That's right. Hydration is important. We all need it. But yeah, so, you know. So far, like, we haven't actually done the mental health streams, but it's looking like it's not going to be great. Although I'm not going to be announcing to everyone that I'm streaming because, you know, that like, I do that when I'm running my own lobbies. It's a very different thing when I'm doing that with other people. So it will be completely anonymous. You guys can just watch what happens when, you know, I jump into a lobby and play. Gotta go undercover. Yeah, exactly. I did, but the hunger for the numbing of my taste buds to minerals is never ending. To minerals. I feel like I'm missing some context here. 3, 4, make the slick. Oh, minerals and water. Yeah, I almost never drink filtered water. I just drink right off the top. What if you get recognized? I mean, it happens if it does. It happens, so be it. But, you know, it's... I heard Babo say I never drink liquid water. No, I never drink filtered water. That's what I meant to say if I'd said something else. Can I stop getting hit by things? I keep swinging and I'm not building up, like, there we go, file charge. I drink dehydrated water. That is called, last time I checked, salt. Oh! Had my thing canceled. Oh well. Man, Monster Hunter's rough sometimes. Today's one of those rough Monster Hunter days where I'm just not playing super well. Good thing I'm not in Florida. It is a good thing you're not in Florida. Nobody should be in Florida. I always find it so weird when I hear people talk about Florida and they're like, why did you move away from there? And I'm like, because it's awful. And I always have to kind of question them, like, why would you think Florida's an okay place to live? You know? That's always my first thought. I know. Ow. How's everyone's day going? Do you know that in DC Comics, I'm pretty sure Florida radiates energy and gives people weird powers? I'd believe that. Tired. I also feel that. I'm so ready for I don't know, something. Today's like my last day off until, I don't know, next Tuesday. Which I'm not looking forward to. I am an EP creature. As am I. I had some coffee this morning, so that's doing something for me, I think. Maybe. My body. Today is a machine that turns anger into thoughts 1 hour or 1.5 hours off my day. Trying to figure out what that means entirely. Jovane has entered the lobby. I wonder if they're in chat. Or maybe they heard about the really bad streamer and they wanted to come check him out. Sounds like Cone. I don't know what that is. Either, Joanna. Cones are riddles meant to confound logical thought. I see. Interesting. Oh, I'm familiar. Okay, okay. Never mind. I know what you're talking about. So there's actually, I used to read this comic called Zen Comics. And honestly, it's one of my favorite pieces of literature in regards to just things. And I highly recommend that you check it out if you're ever interested in, you know, just some funny Buddhist jokes. Because they constantly play with just, you know, really, really fun and silly concepts, but also, like, everything has, like, a slightly deeper meaning in it. It's very, very... It's fun. If you ever find a copy of Zen Comics, go check it out. The most famous one is what the sound of one hand clapping, or how do you open the gateless gate? Well, it's just, like, meant to, like... To trigger thought, isn't it? Like, make you think about things in a way that's a little unique and... Kind of. It's alright. Not me bumping my desk. It is meant to aid in one's pursuit of enlightenment. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, I do believe it'll be Extro's turn to post next. We got somebody in the lobby chilling with us. Looking forward to meeting them, seeing if they're interested in playing. Kind of the opposite of encouraging thought. But Zen Buddhism is strange. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. And by, yeah. I don't know. I think I like thinking too much. Next up is Valor. Thank you. I appreciate you keeping me up to date with them. All right, what are we changing the lobby music to? Go back to stupid anime music. There's two anime musics. You have a preferred anime music? Why? Why do you hate me? Aha, feel it. Feel what I feel. This is my favorite one here. Adept, and then... Or no, Adept, Guild, Alchemy, Adept, Striker. What? I am leaving, the better one. Oh, are you heading out, Joanna? You make me sad. Alright, we're playing Adept. Cannot handle the Animu. It won't be long, I promise. We'll be in and out real fast. Or is next Valor? Are we playing Valor next? I feel like it was Valor then Adept, or Adept Charge Blade, Guild Charge Blade, Alchemy, Adept Striker Charge Blade. Okay. All right. We just did Valor? No, that was Alchemy that we just did. I think Valor's the next one. Unless I mixed it up. So we don't... Okay. I think we have... I'm doing them out of order now. Okay, it is Valor. Sick. Thank you for keeping me in check, Joanna. I'm doing my best here. Keep everything together right now. Nothing is together right now. So much is actually not together right now. I erased that because that was what you were doing now. Aha! There we go. Yes. Be right back. Sounds good. Man, what a day today is. Also, 3 subs away from the next sub goal. Kind of crazy. Ow. Doing no damage, getting absolutely thwacked. I cannot believe content became a thing on this stream. I think I did it once as a joke for a bit, and now it's just like become like a semi-permanent thing. And now like a permanent thing for streams like this. I cannot believe how out of character this week is gonna feel in terms of streaming. Come here, buddy. I'm just now learning that Valor, like, Sword and Shield mode has, like, some kind of weird counter thing. If this looks right to me. It is so hard to use this weapon sometimes, I swear. How does anybody use this thing full time? It makes no sense. Too much work. Build up meter. God, this Malfestio hit the floor one time and then just has not gotten back up. This poor monster. Oh my god, just getting smacked by the hunting horn. Dang. GG's. That was silly. Valor style is kind of wild. Not that you guys could tell. Valor style is just kind of, you go burr. Bullied indeed. Energy Surge might be the only person with like a clear view of the gameplay. And that's because Energy Surge is currently playing in the game. But yeah, no, very bullied. Did not stand much of a chance. All right. So next we have the, I believe it's Adept style Charge Blade. We've circled all the way back. Yeah, I don't think we've bullied a monster that hard in a hot minute. Like most monsters, they just they don't they just don't deal with it. All right, who posted? That was Extra's pick, so it's Joe's turn to pick. Give it a second. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Oh. There we go. Perfect. I can see why people like Valor style. Makes sense. You know? Da, 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 da. I said I understand why other people like Valor. My feelings about Charge Blade have and will continue to remain the same. You love it. I don't know if I do. There are so many other cool weapons in this game. I like Valor, but it gets stale fast. I feel like that's the case for a lot of them. It's just like, it's really fun to be overpowered, but, you know, it doesn't feel like it either lasts long enough, or it's just like, you just do the same thing over and over and over again. You're an alchemy head now? Was it the what convinced you to play Alchemy Charge Blade? I gotta know. Ooh, what was that? Anyone else see just a giant flash of white? Am I crazy? Might be crazy. Like, alchemy is neat. It's fun. The meter management is pretty fun. You know, all of that stuff is pretty intense. I don't know. But, like, I don't know. I really enjoy things like heavy bowgun for meter management and things like that, where you're just, like, constantly balancing between keeping, or at least my set, I like the fact that I'm, like, constantly balancing between health or having like maxed out stats and stuff. Play Alchemy Charge Blade. I'm working on it. We're going through it. It's in the queue. Ah. Just like having free PR plugs on Greatsword, buffing people. That's understandable. Buffing people's always super cool. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Babotosh. Oh god. It's been grabbed. There are too many monsters here. I want to play Hunting Horn for the life of me, but I can't remember anything. There's a way to keep it queued up. Have I shown you that before? Like, you can keep the notes queued up in your inventory so that way you don't ever have to worry about that. Are you not familiar with that by the chance? Ah. So if you play Hunting Horn, do this neat little trick where if you pause if you pull up your menu, right? And then you hit X while in that menu, it will actually show you all of your notes and the effects that you would need to play in order to get off certain like melodies. I dare you to try it out right now and see what you think. And then if you ever need to look at what melodies you're playing, all you have to do is hit plus. Oh, okay, I guess we split them up into two. I'll wait for the open space. How did I not dodge that? Unbelievable. Ooh, that was a big heal. But yeah, no, it's cool. Or alternatively, so almost every time I set up Hunting Horn, I always do that one thing. So if you ever watch me play Hunting Horn, you'll see that it's like the first thing that I do is queue up my ability. I queue up all my notes. I gotta make a good Hunting Horn, but I have no rare materials from any of the endgame monsters. Makes sense. I mean, you'll get there. Woo! There's so much stuff happening right there. I love how they keep splitting us up into like twos to fight these monsters. Like nobody can see it, obviously, because, you know, a content stream. But it is very funny how this is playing out right now. We're never fighting all four of us on one monster. There's always like two and something else. Nice. Big ol' stun. Right when we needed it most. feel like any of like the late game monsters that just do like tons and tons of damage but are like super elemental weak, like have tons of elemental weaknesses, also have negative affinity. Like Diablos does. I'm pretty sure Devil Joe has negative affinity. Fatalis, maybe? I don't know. Like, it seems like they balance big numbers with negative affinity, and it's always really funny to me. I can't believe we're doing this quest. Like, I'm just, like, so genuinely concerned about everything that's happening right now. Today's a rough Monster Hunter day. For all kinds of reasons, obviously, but... All right, one down. How did we end up doing this quest anyway? Like, this is insane. Anyone have anything exciting going on this week? The next sub goal should be joining Fatalis lobbies and testing the general IQ of other players. Nah. Honestly, what we need is a non-Monster Hunter sub goal. We need more non-Monster Hunter sub goals. I'm trying to think of a good one though. It's a little tricky these days to come up with anything good. All right. I think next we got Guild. Guild style is the next type of Charge Blade we'll be playing. I've got to say, this is actually quite hard to do with Hourglass Dog in my hands. Bridget cosplay. I don't have enough money for that. Cosplaying is expensive. Also figures that it comes from the guy named Joe Vane that we'd hunt 2 Hyper Devil Joes. Who does? You know, that's a good question. Certainly not me. I was left abandoned by the party. Set you there just for a second. Trying to figure out what my weekend looks like. I had some friends invite me to hang out with them on Sunday, so I might postpone that stream, or it will happen and then it'll be like early afternoon, so I can go and hang out. All right, Alex, it is your turn to post. Go ahead and post Energy Surge. I'm gonna go change over to guild style. I'm trying to think about like what my life is gonna look like once I start taking classes. You know, it feels like college was so long ago, and then here I am trying to do it again. My brain is already feeling fried about that. Welcome back, Ruby. I'm playing Pathfinder 2e. Very fun. You're not at all ready for college this year? Are you starting college, or is this like, you know, your third or fourth year doing it? Because it's a very different experience depending on, you know, starting. You're going to do fine. College is actually like, it can be a lot of fun, you know? But it takes a while it takes a little while to get used to it. College is a weird thing. To say the very least. Hunting a Rathalos, huh? Pray for us, chat. Not a cult. Trying to learn stuff for engineering and electrician work. Very cool. My cousin actually majored in engineering, and now he's got a very, very like high-paying job. I don't know if it's something he likes though. That's always the question, right? High-paying, but is it? Do you really like doing it? Hope you get a good professor. Yeah, same. I think Energy Surge actually. Didn't you? I know you weld, but I don't know what your experience is with electrical and mechanical engineering. But yeah, don't be too discouraged by bad professors. If you like the stuff that you're doing, then it's probably a good field. A bad professor can make something feel a lot worse than it really is. Like, I love earth space science, but I had a meteorology teacher. Man, like, she was so difficult to work with. And it was in such a way that it was like awful, you know? I just hope everything this year turns out fine. I'm sure it will. You seem like a pretty nice guy, pretty chill dude. I'm sure things will be not too difficult for you. Getting knocked around. Woo. That's the energy I try to bring. Good. Again, very excited for you. And I hope you have a fun time in college. There were aspects of college that were like not so great for me, but other parts of it were actually like I don't know. I really enjoyed. And there's going to be some good and some bad always. Getting sent flying by the hammer user. It's alright, it happens. It's a learning experience. Monster Hunter is not easy. That's the part I'm actually worried about is like the commute and to and from. Honestly, I don't know where you live or what like that commute looks like for you, but I biked to and from school and all of my classes for a very long time. And it actually was pretty sustainable. So it's something I encourage people to do if they have the option to, if that makes sense. But I also totally understand that not everyone is able to ride a bike to and from wherever they live. There was actually, so a guy came into the bike shop the other day looking to buy a bike for that exact purpose. We ended up selling him like a pretty high-end e-bike. Good old Buckeye Estate. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea where that is. Got him. Solid. Guild style is not bad, actually. I think Adept is still significantly better, but it's not bad. Ohio. I was born to hate Michigan. Dang. Funny enough, I actually have a friend that was thinking about going to Ohio for med school. Or not med school, but pharmaceutical school. I just bumped into him today. I think he was going to like Eastern. Like East Ohio State University. Something like that. Oh, maybe Tennessee. Maybe I'm thinking Tennessee. East Tennessee. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking Tennessee. Tennessee or Ohio. Those are his two options. But Michigan's not such a bad place. I'm digging it. Obviously not originally from here, but I am digging Michigan. It's pretty good here besides maybe Columbus. But yeah, no. Cycling is just like such a good way to go if you can do it. Again, if. Lady Aurora streaming. Very cool. Well, if she's still streaming by the time we're done, we'll probably go raid her. All right. I think we are moved on to Striker, right? All right, and then who posted that? Was that Alex who posted that? Or Extro? I think that was Alex. One of my buddies works at a bike store, so I may be able to get him hooked up with a good one. Well, and like even like a cheap bicycle can like do good things for you. But honestly, yeah, a nice bicycle is just so much nicer. And a lot of people don't like think about how much that you can benefit from just having a nice bicycle. Like it just like I don't know. The difference between riding a really crappy bicycle and a nice one is just so different. I've been playing Charge Life for an hour and a half. not of my own volition. The word's volition, right? It's conned into playing it. I've been sleeping on Hunting Horn. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, no, it's sick. Hunting Horn is so cool. It's like one of my favorite like styles in the game, or weapons, I should say. Like, you can do so many cool things with it, you know? Which a lot of people, like, have asked me, like, what the best version of Hunting Horn is. I always play Guild style, which is probably not the best, but I don't know. It's what I feel most comfortable with 90% of the time. I'm running the alchemy because I'm a freak. I mean, alchemy's cool too. Don't get it, you know, twisted or whatever. People say that, right? People still say that. If you want to go full support, yeah, like obviously alchemy is like just the way to go. Man, I've screwed up my pathing so much. Who knows which way I'm going. We're all lost. It's okay. Nobody knows where we're going. You ever just like spend more time running around trying to find the monster than actually finding the monster and fighting it? My ideal build would be Alchemy, Mushroomancer, Wide Range, Slugger, Hunting Horn. Yeah, that's a bit of tricky combinations there. Well, you could run so you could run Horn Maestro or the Flying Pub Soul. Gives you the ability to have both Slugger and the Hunting Horn, like, parts of the nose. My bad. Part of Wide Range sucks in this game. It does. And if you're playing Alchemy, honestly, you probably don't even need it. Man, not having wind res right now sucks. I got into the room late. Everyone has wind res except me. I'm just getting blown all over the place. absolutely blasted. Oh, you're getting spoiled by like Iceborne. Yeah, no, I get that. And honestly, wide range in those games is just so good because it's like so immediately applicable. There's so many different like sets, and like it's just such a good support ability in those games. But that's not quite so much the case in GU. Like, don't get me wrong, it's the support set's still rock and kick ass. But yeah. Honestly, you might like you get like Flying Pub Soul on a Dread Queen set, you might dig that. Just throwing that out there. Woo. You miss World a lot. Is there a reason why you don't play it anymore, or just nobody plays it? Because to my knowledge, World is still a very popular game. I sold my Xbox to GameStop because I had a cockroach fan station. They were none the wiser. Oh my god. That is hilarious. I feel so bad for the GameStop employee that like had to deal with it, but man. That is ridiculous. Nice big old damage from Energy Blade. God, Kushlador is such a nightmare. I think only one actually crawled in and just died because nothing came out during the inspection process, so I got away scot-free. Insane. I'm kind of shocked that they like, I don't know. If only one was in there, that seems not so much an infestation. I always had the possibility to become one. That is fair. My brother has a horrific relationship with cockroaches, but for a good reason. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Sorry, I had to lean over to see what my specials look like. My teapot is right in the way of my bottom special. And so I'm sitting here trying to make sure I have all the files I need for Energy Blade here. Solid. 2 10-file Energy Blade charges. That's sick. An old game store I worked at had one and got away. Had one got away and the place became a hellhole until I quit a year later. Gotcha, gotcha. I guess, like, roaches, they, like, tend to leave pheromones, don't they? And so, like, if there's pheromones, they're, like, once the pheromones are in something or, like, on the surface of something, they tend to want to gather there again. At least that's something I heard. I know ants also do the same thing, where they, like, follow a trail based on the pheromones of, like, whoever led them. That's why ant trails always follow the exact same path. Which is, like, part of the reason why people always say it's, like, if you're going to, like, try and get rid of ants, like, obviously get rid of them, but also make sure to wipe down your counters and mop your floors. All right. I just know that they multiply extremely fast. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, so there's the small ones, and then there's the big ones. And the big ones actually don't multiply quite so fast. But people often mistake, what are they called? Like the larger roaches as like the ones that, palmettos. People will see a palmetto and they freak out. That's like the flying roach. But those actually don't like, they're actually not bad. It's the small ones that are always an issue because, yeah, those are just the really dangerous ones. Okay, I believe it is Ajo's turn. Only seen 2 species and neither flew. Wonder what we're hunting. All right, what was the last style? I think it was alchemy. One more alchemy style, then we'll be all caught up. Break horns and claws, please. I think we can manage that. Most people encounter nymphs too. Young roaches don't have wings. Hello, Meet the Boy. How are you doing today? Today we are doing a full content stream. Hence, you know, everything that's happening right now. How are you doing today? Which apparently this is what content is. This is what people ask me for all the time. So we've given it to them for the full stream. For easy 100k channel points. You've been looking the whole time, woke up from a night just as I went live. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, let me give you a quick shout out for people who haven't followed Meet the Boy. Very, very cool guy. Yes, what would you like the new music to be, Joanna? Change it right now. Fuck the anime. Indeed. Oh, thank you, Joanna. Babo's choice? Oh, okay. I'm down. I'll pick something. We'll do this. I dig this tune. David Mullick, just followed. Thanks for jump scaring me in my house. Yeah, no, Meet the Boy is super cool. He plays a lot of the other kinds of games that I don't, which is like JRPGs, and he also plays Monster Hunter, actually. Are you still playing through Rise these days? Or is the Rise train coming to an end? I'm going the wrong way. This is definitely faster. Restarted Rise on PS4/PS5 recently. Very cool. I've still been meaning to like restart Rise on my PC, but haven't been streaming it weekly though. Fair, fair. Streaming Monster Hunter on a weekly basis is a lot. So we met one of our sub goals recently, Meet the Boy, and so this next week, rather than doing like the regular open turn lobbies with chat, I'm actually going to be going, quote unquote incognito into other chats or into other lobbies, just to kind of get a feel as to what's going on in terms of Monster Hunter, how the community's holding up. So far, it's not looking good. At the very beginning of this stream, I was harassed for being very bad at the game. It's exactly how that's just how it started. So I was like, man, you suck. And then that was it. They dipped immediately. So the bar's pretty low. Quad cart insults, what a good start. Yeah, I know, it's like I already feel like crap for karting 4 times in a row. Used to stream Rise like 4 days a week. I remember that. I used to I think that's how we met, was me raiding you, wasn't it? Or vice versa, maybe you raided me. It's been such a long time since that had happened. Haha, got him. You think I rated you first? I honestly, I have no clue. I'm so bad at memory when it comes to these kinds of things, but I will take your word for it. And what a great raid it was that day. Huh. Whack. This game's whack sometimes. Sometimes you just be getting hit by things and you're like, I don't know why I got hit by that. Cap it? Alright, sure. Why not? As per requested, we will cap it. Oh! That was like 1 or 2 hits away. There goes my shock trap. Is that it? Everyone's still liking this tiny little, the tiny gameplay? Solid hunt though. I think we broke both claws and its horn, so we did as we were asked. The damage was real. Gameplay is too big. I made it smaller earlier. How much smaller do you want it to be? What if there was an entire stream with just no gameplay, you know? Microscopic. That's what I should do. I should do a stream where I just record only gameplay for 3 hours. And then I spend the entire stream just playing some recording while doing something else in the background. 1 plank length. Da, 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 da. Everyone's just posting all of these event quests. It's kind of interesting. All right, we did it. I can finally swap off of Charge Blade now. We've met our our requested goal. All right, Alex, it is your turn to post. Never mind. We're right back where we started. What would you like to see? Yes, David Malarkey. What would you like? Aerial Charge Blade? All right. But this is the last time. Until, you know, obviously you pay me another 800 channel points or whatever. Poggers. So poggers? Poggers and real, as the kids say. People say real? Oh my god. I don't know if you guys saw how many monsters we're fighting, but man, this really is just a grief bab stream. It really is. We're gonna have to be we're playing aerial forever. Alright, what quest would you like to see? Event Lao. Jesus Christ. Can we do anything else? Actually, I'm gonna make I'm vetoing Event Lao. I refuse to occupy everyone else's time. If somebody else posts Event Lao, that's fine. But I will not be posting it. Event Old Fatty? Okay. That we can do. I refuse to do Lao as my one quest. That is the one forbidden quest that I will not be doing. If other people need it, sure, whatever. But if I'm gonna take up other people's times posting a quest, you feel like Old Fatty takes longer somehow? I don't think it does. It takes like maybe 15, 20 minutes. But Lao is like, I've seen that quest go for like 40. You love Event Lao? You would be the first. You like the Lao fight in general? I can't stand it. Personally. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hustled my way over to that gate. All right, I'm playing aerial. I don't remember exactly what style I was playing. Honestly, I should have ran a different set, now I'm thinking about it. In retrospect. Probably because most randoms and Fatali's levels are lobotomized. I mean, I think part of the thing in Fatali's fights is just like, in Lao, it's like pretty easy to just like make use of everything. But Fatali's, it's hard to like actually make use of the materials and understand what parts of the monsters need to be hit in order to like properly handle it, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Fatalis is a slightly more, or less, it looks less complicated, but I actually think it's more complicated. So most people don't actually like do what they need to for it. If that makes sense. Oh my god. I'm getting hit by Tigrex rocks. I mean, somehow half the lobbies take 20 minutes before they realize what a Dragonator is. I mean, that's part of the reason why I like streaming Monster Hunter is because like I can actually communicate with people who are, you know, obviously hanging out in the chat. Which, you know, not everyone is, nor is everyone obligated to. But it does help. Solid. That's one down. Nice. We're doing some things. Oh my god. Getting hit by the hunting horn special is so rough. Oh my god, we're missing some dude. Extra's on the other side of the fence. Rip. God, I can't believe I'm posting event Old Fatty after this. What has this stream come to? Alternative could be Monster Hunter channel. Nah, we're doing Old Fatty, don't worry. Just got this giant teapot full of tea leaves I'm trying to manhandle. I understand how awful the how awful old is after the 20th failed hunt. Oh, we're only doing it one time. I only go one attempt. Charge blade, very well. Two hours of charge blade. God damn it. I'm so sick of dealing with silver and gold Rathalos. We just keep fighting them over and over and over again. The Babo suffering the supercut. That's right. Nobody even gets to see the gameplay for real. Also, now I think my roommate is blasting music downstairs. I don't know if you guys are picking that up on the microphone or not. What genre? No idea. He and I don't share the same music tastes. where it gets bad. It's this moment right here. I think Ariel's really good at handling one monster on its own, but like two, it's a bit much. Oh, come on, let me jump. One slash is what I got in there. It's a rough hunt. Rough day for Monster Hunter. At the very least, it's not the boys are back in town. I mean, yeah. There could be worse things to listen to. It's just loud, that's all. I like being able to hear myself a little bit. Like, not that much, but at least a little bit. I can't see anything. I'm going to just hang out here with my shield up and still get whacked. I don't know what I'm doing. Sure. I'm making borscht. Congrats. Sounds great. Screen dots. Oh my god. Getting tossed. I actually like the way Monster Hunter's playing right now. I like feel like I can't think. I'm losing my mind. You know? God damn. Alright, got one down. My sanity is slowly disappearing. You know? Well, I guess that's all you, man. I guess I'll take my carbs. What more than an hour and a half of Monster Hunter does to a man? Hour and a half of Monster Hunter is no problem. It's like hour and a half of Monster Hunter plus, you know? It's like playing your least favorite character in a Smash Brothers game. Which I don't hate Charge Blade that much, but like, it is a lot. It is funny to be playing right now and having people being like, you suck. And it's like, you know, you played with me for one hunt on a weapon that I'm not too great with. That's how it goes. You love Charge Blade. I love refrigerators. time to play. Well, that was short-lived. Jumped in, hit the monster once, and it just keeled over and died. He's just protecting Shirley. Shirley? Who's Shirley? Oh, projecting. I see. Oh, man. Where do you guys get all these channel points from? I'm actually now genuinely curious. Can we get not Charge Blade? So what are you asking for? Is this a request for Switch Axe? That's what I think not Charge Blade is. Anything else? I mean, sure. What would you like? We could play anything else. Lol. I think I'm out at Charge Blade first. Prowler. I see. Sure. I'm the one pick more hunting style weapon away from being broke. There we go. People are investing quite a bit of channel points in this stream. This might be the most channel points ever spent on a stream. As we're reaching that point. Probably the most channel points anyone has spent on this stream. Jesus Christ. I think we did like 6 different types of mounts and like a KO and like something else, and it just did not pan out. Nobody saw what happened, but like the monster got toppled 3 times back to back, and then I didn't even get the chance to mount it. Insane. It's actually the perfect word for this stream is insane. Whew. Am I playing right now? I am. Kind of. I'm like moving things around, if that makes sense. Like my hands are doing things. It'd be fun if I had a channel input. Or a controller input. Controller display, is that what it's called? What am I playing right now? I'm playing Monster Hunter right now. Or if you're referring to weapon, I'm currently still playing Charge Blade. I'll be playing Charge Blade at least one more time. Am I sure? I'm pretty certain. Why? Is there something else I'm playing right now? I'm not aware of? Alright. Time to go tackle Fatalis. You might be getting played. What do you mean? Might be getting played. Like someone's playing with my emotions? What? Right. right, we're giving this one attempt. And if we fail, then that's that. We're done. Bum, ba, da, dun, dun, da, also, what kind of cat would you like me to play David Malarkey? Since you redeemed style and weapon. Bomber cat, tank cat. So there's several types of tank cats, but I'll choose one of the tank cats. I gotcha. Actually, I think I have the perfect tank cat. There's several. So tank refers to an ability that each cat could and potentially learn. So like rather than there being like one tank cat, like you could have an attack cat that has the tank special, or like a gathering cat that has the tank special, or a bomber cat that has the tank special. It's a special. But if you want me to play a cat that specifically has a tank, I can do that. That's not too unreasonable. Because not every cat has the tank special. Some of them have different specials. If it has Wrath of Meow, it works. Sounds good. Then yeah, I got you. Don't worry. Energy Surge, what kind of helmet do you have on? It looks funky. Like tall and like a dinosaur. Also, I love how the weather is like, it's supposed to be thunderstorms all day. It's like super bright outside in case you can't tell from my window. Oh, bright enough to be like, that's not thunderstorm weather. They lied about those scattered thunderstorms. I know, that's how I feel. All right. Come hang out over here. Let's hit this Dragonator. Come on. Woo! Dragon do be shooting lightning at us. I was also excited to hear about the Wrath of Zeus. Everyone's popping heals like crazy. Feels good, man. There we go, the big old mount. Specifically when there's not a tornado warning. I feel like I hear about tornado warnings all the time. been like 5 in the past like couple of months. I know that like, so my hometown got hit by tornadoes recently, and my family got very, very fucked up because of that. Like they I think about 3 trees hit my family's house, and so like yeah, that was pretty rough for them. All right. I mean, we got through the first phase pretty cleanly. It's pretty rare. I don't know if that hit. Woo! But yeah, no, tornadoes are very, very freaky. Hoping they're okay health-wise. Yeah, no, everyone's okay. Everyone's like alive, thankfully. But the house is basically totaled. They're actually thinking of moving up to where I'm at now, so that's kind of what my life is like right now. It's like my family's thinking about moving. It's like, I like, as nice as it would be for them to be up here, it's also slightly like, man, it's been nice kind of like having my own separate life, you know? But, oh well, I can always move again if I had to. But yeah, everything's been getting worked out, as it were. Jesus Christ. I just got hit by lightning twice in a row, and that was it. I carded. Oh, God. Playing Charge Blade into this monster is just not a good time. Why am I doing this? Why in the world would anybody play Charge Blade into Old Fatty? Makes no sense. Why in the world would anyone hunt Old World Fatalis is the real question. That's a good question. A valid one, too. Fatalis is such a rough monster. The weapons aren't even that good. In Worlds? I heard the armor was pretty great. Man. Every time I use my special, I like almost die for it. It's kind of ridiculous. World Fatalis is amazing gear-wise. I believe that. Still alive. Phase 3. Just 2 more phases to go through. Unfortunately. Ouch. Woo. You think it's a set? Like why people hunt it? All right, on to phase 4. Pretty solid damage. Oh, you think it's the set, like the best set in the game. I see. I mean, it makes sense. Every game has it. Although I do like how GU personally handled the set, you know? Like, that set is just so unbelievably good, but it's good because of what you can do with it. Thank God for all those heals. Jesus Christ, nearly stepping in the lightning. It's too much lightning happening. Ouch. Come on, buddy, go down. Can I jump up on the monster, please? Thank you. Nice hit with the Dragonator, by the way. Somebody immediately recognized what needed to happen there and did it. One more mount. Oh, we're gonna get tons of materials from this guy if we finish this quest. Just smash it. Oh my god, I got yeeted. In such a bad way, too. Whew. Thoughts? Like right now? Today is not the stream I was expecting it to be. But that's okay. You know, we're here, we're having fun. Things are going to be okay. And that's what we're here for. Got him. I hopped on that ballista. I knew what I was doing. Oh, and then I missed. I was gifted some really good blueberry honey, and now I'm having on bread, which I am now content. I am content. That is so nice. Also, we failed. It's all right. I'm responsible for 2 of the carts. It's mostly my fault, but we were on last phase. Like we were pretty close. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I was not doing too hot at the beginning, but by the end, I was doing pretty well. And I do believe that Aerial Charge Blade is pretty good into Fatalis. I think if I wanted to go for damage, that's honestly what I would run. Dang. All right, we're running cat now. Cat with the tank. That is per request. I do believe that this is cat with a tank. Let me double check though. Yep, cat with the tank. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Wah. I feel like this is like the worst jazz I've ever heard in my life when I listen to this song. You know what I mean? Like this is like Monster Hunter's version of jazz, and it's just kind of bad. Yo, Justice, how's it going? We're out here playing Monster Hunter, but with nothing but content. And then this next week, we'll be doing the mental health check on the Monster Hunter community. Yeah, this track isn't it. I don't know. I like it. Also, thank you, Joanna, for the shout out. If you guys haven't actually followed Justice, Justice is like the best Monster Hunter player on Twitch. Outside of like up to the point where we're doing like speed running. Which I think even Justice is still really good at speed running last time I checked. So highly recommend you guys go check him out. Somebody telling me they were like, yeah, we got supplier. Cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but cool. But yeah, of course. I mean, you're a fantastic streamer, so, you know, why would I not give you a shout out? You do cool stuff. You put in work. Also a sweetheart, indeed. I am nowhere near to the best, but I appreciate you, friend. You're definitely one of the best Monster Hunter players I know. And a lot of people come here and they're like, wow, you're pretty good at this game. And I'm like, I'm pretty okay at this game. I can make some good calls. I know when I have to dodge. I don't know. Justice is a fountain of knowledge. I am just very good at improvising. No, you. Keep on dodging, keep running in circles, don't get hit. All right, awesome. We got all of the things that we need. Just immediately taking tons of damage. Do I have Seething Roll on this set? I don't. Can I stop getting attacked by the crab? I'm just trying to crouch and, like, you know, chill. Instead I get absolutely, like, bodied by crabs 6 times in a row. It's not like I'm even doing that much damage. Giant enemy crab, very much so. That's right, you guys can't really see the gameplay. You wouldn't know. Soon to be tank time. It's tank time. Break that shell. Come on. Come on, keep being the eye. I just never eat crabs. I respect them too much. I see. Go down, crab. Did you eat crab? I had to. You're only saying it because they're bullying you. What do you mean? Oh, you only say that because they're bullying dabs. I see. You only say that you wouldn't eat crabs because they're actively adding to my my life thing. Hey, we got the shell removed. That is one reason. Yeah. That's right. More reasons. Why would you never eat crab? This crab is going to be toast here in a second. There it is, a nice toasted crab. I've got 7 charges on my on my cat right now. You guys can barely see it, but yeah, I've got all of the power. None of the stress. You ever see a cat with full meter? Over here. Oh, Alex, did you clip out of bounds? I know that there's one on this stage. I just barely caught your name in the upper right-hand corner. Yeah, that's like one of the only stages where you can actually clip out of bounds. I remember somebody teaching me that a while ago. I don't remember how you do it. It's like you have to run at a wall at a specific angle until eventually you just kind of get out, and then from there you do other things. All right, Alex, it is your turn to post. All right. Too many go cards. The other anime music, there's like 3 of them. Last time I checked. Card list. Oh my god, we're doing Lao? We're doing Lao? Oh my god. Going to anime Lady Aurora's with less anime. We'll be there in a minute. I promise. And there's Kai. Kai made it in. Welcome, David Malarkey. Your main? What do you mean by my main? What would you like for me to play, Energy Surge? Just in time for the best monster, indeed. That is a that's a loaded comment. My main heavy bowgun loadout. Okay. We'll make it happen. The very last one for the hunt that like is almost the most pointless to have it on. Where's the set at? Oh, I'm almost out of barrel bombs. I am out of barrel bombs. Lol. Is that worse than playing heavy bowgun? Is what worse? Just in time for the best monster. Oh, it's on sale. You can buy 10 large. Cats can carry cannon ammo. Can cats carry cannon ammo? I think they can. Obviously not like if they're in a hunt, but like I think outside of one they can. All right, and then after this will probably be the last hunt for the day. Oh, man, what a long stream. This is my favorite anime song, by the way, out of all the anime songs. But I think it's because it reminds me of a different like anime that I really like called Awakawa Under the Bridge. So, yeah. Poured myself more tea. Favorite anime song is like my favorite ice pick in my eye. I gotta ask Joanna, what's up with the hatred on anime music? I'm a little bit curious. Like I understand, like not every song is for everyone. I'm not a huge fan of like, you know, let's say country, but like you just hate it? Valid. I just felt like I had to inquire. How much is in here? 3. I'll grab the 9. No. This is kind of fucked. What is kind of fucked? Heavy bowgun on Lao. Even long ago when I watched anime, I would skip the intros and outros because you just thought that they were bad. That's fair. This is the best ending. This is a miserable ending. Heavy bowgun on Lao after 3 hours of playing heavy. I know. It's kind of insane what's going on here. Oh, I still had one more shot. Lol. There we go. This is also funny to make weeps by griefing their music. I mean, I guess that's valid. Oh, please don't get hit by a rock. Oh my god, that rock came so close. Anime music is so weird, like the tonal shift to the intros and the outros and all the stuff that's happening in the show. I mean, yeah, I completely agree on that front. It is definitely bizarre. Or should be something silly too, like a bent Lao. So we're just gonna be here for like the next 10 billion years. Ow! Okay. One of the only acceptable uses for pellet is on a monster this large. You'll never see me fire pellet ammo like this ever again. That's it. We did it. That's all my ammo. I've thrown away all of the good ammo I have. The Lao fight is so weird. The Demolisher is ready for use. Really? Already? Huh. Are we doing good damage? Secret tech. Secret tech. Secret tech. Secret tech. Secret tech. Last time I checked, A restraint is like somewhere around here, isn't it? It's like kind of hanging out on the floor. got a fully loaded thingy full of ammo. Just make my way up here. Nice and carefully, nice and slowly. Someone needs to fire the cannon, please. More ammo. Boo! How dare you wander back like that? Is this just a long or is it a hard fight? It's just a long fight. Like, it's not even all that hard. But man, it just takes forever. Like, the monster doesn't do anything. It just kind of keeps walking forward. It's really like how well you can navigate the stage than it is about like the actual monster fight. Hey, that's pretty good. Shit. Premium Lao stream right now. As I'm running over here because the monster's standing on the point and I need to blow it up because I'm the one who has the thing. Ah! Phew. How are you doing, Blaha T? Is that how I pronounce it? Blaha? I know, this is our final stream thing too. Is this a tea that I should drink? Is this a real tea? Doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, you're catching us in the middle of a very, very bizarre stream. We have a thing called the content button. And somebody redeemed a whole stream's worth of content. There's almost 100K channel points. Don't drink me. Don't worry, we won't. That's stunning, I love that. I know, it's kind of crazy. But are you a Monster Hunter player by chance? Also, thank you so much for the follow, that means a lot. Are you just like here perusing the Monster Hunter content and stuff? Nice. What's your favorite weapon to play? If you don't mind me asking. You adored 3rd Gen Lance? Really? I've never played Gen 3, but I started with 4U actually, and it's one of my favorites. Oh. Get that binder on here. No! Oh my god, almost got hit by a rock. 4U Lance is pretty solid. I mean, in case you couldn't tell, I really do love heavy bowgun. It's my favorite weapon. But I very rarely play it these days just because, like, I don't know, it's a little too broken at times. In GU, I basically only use Cat and beat the entire game as a Prowler. Oh, that sounds awesome. We actually have a handful of people who, like, prefer to mostly just use Prowler. Alright, this Lao fight is going surprisingly well. Let's keep on moving. I find it solid because Bomber Palico is adept and not ass. But not ass. Yeah, no, a lot of people really like the Adept Palico. Doesn't it also have like a guard block, if I remember correctly, or am I thinking of a different one? That's right. It's this way. Alex out here carrying bombs from the last area into the new area. The guard block is on the shield cat. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Yeah, I love Prowlers, but I don't play them all that often. So when it comes to like actually knowing exactly what's going on with Prowlers, I still have a bit of a learning curve. But I mean, you know, that's kind of the beautiful thing about Monster Hunter is just there's so much stuff in the game that you almost always have something to like do and look at or something of that nature, you know? Well, I burned through 2 whole stacks worth of, what is it called? Ammo. It's basically a power-up weapon like Charge Blade. Interesting. Unfortunately, I don't think I know the first thing about Charge Blade. It's just not a weapon I play very often. I tend to like, I don't want to say I specialize in things, but like I do only seem to play like a very unique handful of weapons, if that makes sense. But yeah. Baba. Okay, you're right. I don't willingly play Charge Blade. I play quite a bit of Charge Blade, but not by choice. Get him, Alex. That's right. Keep shooting. I missed. I double missed? Well, that's unfortunate. Kaboom. Specializes in gaslighting. No, we actually play way more. I for somebody who doesn't have much of an interest in Charge Blade, I've played quite a bit of it. Kind of an inside joke we have here on the stream. The joke is that I main Charge Blade. The actuality is I'm forced to play Charge Blade, so I'm becoming quite good at it, despite the fact that I really am not like all that attached to it. He mains it. That's a lie. Come on, buddy. You get gauged by damaging a monster. Small parts passively. Use it to increase your damage. I don't know. Big boomerangs, piercing boomerangs. Those 2 stacked or dropping mines. Literally entire barrel bombs. Just kill an asinine amount of damage with the bomber. Really? Or you could lay down bomb traps and heal yourself. Buff your party. Yeah, no, I mean, that's the kind of like the part of cats that I like a lot. Is just that there's so many unique ways to play them. And like, all of them are very, very like viable. In the context of just like, yeah, it doesn't, you don't have to devote yourself to damage. You can actually like have fun however it is that you want to play your cat, you know? It's a shame they aren't in Rise Break. Yeah, I completely agree. I hope that they make their way into Wilds. But we'll see. Oh, that's my jump. That's my ride, don't miss it. Boo! I whiffed. Try again. How come I was the one who stayed on? I didn't want to stay on. I just wanted to bomb it a couple of times. Oh no, Moxie! Get me off this thing! That's a death trap. I don't want to be up there. Fuck that. That cannon is loaded, Joe. Wow, that's still too far away. Buddy. Come on, buddy, go down. Yes. Please tell us we're close. The music changed. Everyone get excited. Amazing. I'm gonna go take a nap and you take care. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope maybe next time I stream we can play together or something like that. Always appreciate the company, and I hope you have a wonderful nap. I am basically out of ammo. I am pretty much useless. I'm gonna see if there's any kind of ballistic ammo in here. Oh, we got it. Amazing. Fantastic Lao fight to end the stream. I think last time we did this, it was terrible. It like went really bad. Everyone get your like infinite number of carbs. Raid Lady Aurora. I mean, that's the plan. I think she's also playing Monster Hunter, isn't she? Thanks for the stream. Of course, of course. I will be streaming tomorrow, I believe. I think tomorrow actually marks the start of us doing the mental health check on the Monster Hunter community, making sure that, you know, people are still nice and having fun playing the game. So we'll be showcasing whatever that is tomorrow. And then as for Sunday, I don't think there will be a stream. And then Monday, more Monster Hunter. Tuesday, we'll do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Wednesday will be Roguelite Night. Thursday, more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And then, you know, right back to MHGU. And then after that, we'll go back to our regularly scheduled non-health checkups, open turn lobbies with everyone in chat. But let me go ahead and get this raid set up. Although I'm going to collect these real quick. God knows that I don't want to fight Lao for any of these things. All right, let's go ahead and get this raid started. I'm sure Lady Aurora will appreciate it. And if you guys are looking at playing more Monster Hunter today, she is also a fantastic Monster Hunter streamer. So, you know, just because you like me doesn't mean that you can't appreciate Lady Aurora and the community that she has organized together. That being said, thank you everyone who came by. I'm glad that we had so many people come and hang out with us today. Things will be back to normal by next stream, hopefully. But until then, good night everyone, sleep well, and enjoy your evenings. I will catch you all later.